kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Johnson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle, it's Davison. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
Here we go. Ready. Cue.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the 1st quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. To the air, it's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
Looking for his big tight end. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try it on the field goal team.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards.
End zone ahead. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, the defense is ready for it. To throw, it's Moore.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He hands it off from the gun. They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Important 2nd down play coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Levitt. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. And he'll pick up the 1st down. Stopped at the 27. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all.
Here's the throw deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. Across the 40. It's caught. He's got room. He breaks into the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Davison. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to pass. It's Moore. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Chris, as I always say, you've got to build yourself into third down success with first and second down success. And when you just throw incompletions, now you're in an obvious situation.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. Oh, no. Trapped him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, Chris, this becomes a very precarious situation here with just a little bit of time left. If this offense can get on the field and go down and score and get the ball back to start the second half, this thing could get out of control.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Loss on the completion sets up a second and long now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll try a pass here. Graham down the middle. It's Durham. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, LSU. Powers into the end zone.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Receiver makes the grab. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The Dutch will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what will be the final play of the quarter. second half. Bringing it out. It's Barry. The coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Can he make it to the marker? He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the ball rolls dead. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job with a combination of coverage and rush working together. Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball.
Great, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And the pressure's on. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the LSU Tigers and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3-Day Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Guys?
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. The Tigers will kick this deep to begin the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Porter. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Now here he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead.
Notre Dame 6, LSU 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. First play looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Running back has it on a screen now. He's got room to run. Look out. He's in the clear. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. He breaks away for the touchdown.
What an incredible weapon it is to have a running back like this, to throw it to him out of the backfield, and how about an open space? He makes people miss, gets to the end zone. What a huge touchdown early in this game.
PAT good. It's a 7-6 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They're going to run it. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, they're going to go for it. Try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking for his big tight end. That's caught. It's Flanagan. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. Tackle made after just a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. He's got a crease. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way. Getting blocks down the field, and it's a nice gain for the back. I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense. Chris, I think the most important trait that a corner can have is actually the ability to be physical and tackle. Watch him get a tackle for loss on the outside. That's a massive play for the defense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go, breaks into the open. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points.
That is the way for the defense to make a mark on this game, in particular early here in the first quarter. Great job by the defender. He steps in front. Now he's going the other direction. And now this offense is going to be real.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Williams. He's got space. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Irish.
What a massive run. You make somebody miss early, and then you're in space as a running back, and it's about speed. The speed to get behind the defense and get into the end zone. Explosive plays are going to be key for this offense all day long, and to get one early is a massive plus.
Coach deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these two-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these two-point plays?
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the handoff. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Fires quickly to the left. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Powering through the defender. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do. Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest.
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down, their own side. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this fourth down. It's fourth and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on fourth down.
The short completion of the tight end. Breaking into the clear. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a
touchdown, LSU. Barrels into the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Porter. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back in motion now. Direct snap.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways. Here in the run game, I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Got an opening here. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
The successful play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on third down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective, and they're able to hand the football off.
Sees him open, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Here he goes. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Has a path to the end zone. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Outstanding creativity from this offense. Almost hit him there and got into the end zone, but now they're set up inside the 3-yard line, and I got to tell you, you can use whatever you want. You could try to run it in, sneak it in, maybe even use play action. Everything at your disposal.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Now the try for the two-point conversion. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for some space. It's Barry. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first down, it's going to be a long day for the defense. This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Looking deep on the scramble. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head. This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Just gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first half. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll tackle him at the 27.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it with room to run. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joel, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And, Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done, but that's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now, as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches. Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Same tailback, another carry. Looks like LSU has the 1st down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a 1st down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He's got a crease. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Open field ahead. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Mobley. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Excellent play by this defense. Getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Here's the second down play. The back's got it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grinding away on the ground. Great cut there. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was the quarterback in that huddle down there.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and, Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with the big...
He's got space. He's in the clear. The 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Tigers offense back out there. To throw, it's Levitt. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Just have to secure the catch before you turn upfield. So many times we see on these drag routes, whether it's wide receivers or here, in this case, a tight end, and they take their eyes off of this ball just a little bit too early. Antsy to see their running lane, see where they're turning the football up. Got to secure the catch first. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And they'll kick it away here. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And there's the handoff. Goes out of bounds, but they're now across the 25. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Mobley. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
This front 7 is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks. Here they're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
On the move now. Looking for a late, deep throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being...
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports college football coaching journey. Now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond if you miss certain expectations. Patient schools will give you a longer leash, while some schools will be demanding from day one. These factors all feed into your dynasty blueprint by influencing your dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school's facilities, and invest more NIL on your roster. Now it's time to choose your role. Here, you can create your own coach or choose to play as an existing one. As a custom coach, you can fully adjust your coach's appearance, clothing, and starting skills. If you want to use an existing coach, you can now choose from one of more than 130 real head. Now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your players. Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's. Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations